Alright, I'm going to be doing a review on Sonic Forces. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit late to review the game. It's been out for a few days now. I've been busy with other stuff, I couldn't get it done. So for those of you who wanted to see it, I'm sorry, but I can finally do it now. So here we go. Now, unlike my Terraria vs. Starbound video, I'm not going to be putting this game into categories, because it's quite easily explainable on its own altogether why it's bad. Alright, the gameplay is the most insulting, abysmal thing ever, okay? I don't know who thought this was a good idea, but all you do in this gameplay is just, you press, it's like the entire game is just like a fucking quick time event, okay? You press buttons, alright? There's no interactability whatsoever, except maybe like in the classic Sonic stages, which those aren't even good, because they fucked up the level design. The level design in the classic Sonic stages is fucking insulting, because it's just a bunch of wide open platforms and boxes, copy and pasted throughout the fucking game. I was playing the game and, like, it's just, for the classic Sonic levels, it's just like sections of the level will be copied and pasted into, like, different, like, areas. Like, so you spawn into the map, you walk forward, and, like, there's, like, these generic platforms with, like, no obstacles whatsoever like the old games had, and it's just easy to get through. And then it'll change it up a little bit, but then you'll see the exact same, like, structure, copy and pasted once again. So even though the classic Sonic stages might not be quick time events, it's still fucking bad for that reason. Okay, and all the Avatar stages are awful because, first of all, the gun that you use, whether it be the flamethrower or a whip or whatever the weapon that you use, has no ammo, and you can even check the ammo bar. Like, because the game, if you go into the game files, it even says beta on it, okay? It says Sonic Forces beta. I'll show you a picture later. And, like, where it shows the flamethrower, it even shows, like, a bar around it. They were going to implement an ammo bar, but they didn't because it's in beta. So all you do is just press a button, and it shoots out fire. There's no ammo whatsoever. You have limited ammo. It's easy, and just kill enemies instantly. And unlike the weapons in Shadow the Hedgehog, those actually had a purpose because they were, well, talk shit about Shadow the Hedgehog all you want, okay? It's not as bad as this game. Shadow the Hedgehog's not even that bad, alright? I'm sick of people talking crap about that game, when this game is the worst, okay? Because Shadow the Hedgehog, the weapons were actually, well, that was somewhat of a finished game. The weapons were actually well implemented in the game, because you had an ammo system, and the weapons didn't kill instantaneously, okay? It took a few shots to kill people, and it had ammo systems. So the weapons in that game were alright. But in this game, there's just no purpose to be there, because they're easy to use and no ammo. They're unlimited ammo, so it's just bad. So the Avatar stages and the modern Sonic stages are both just quick time events where you press a single button every, like, few seconds, not interactive at all. Horrible level. Horrible level. I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know how Steam gave this a 7 out of 10. Okay? And it's just insulting to both modern Sonic and classic Sonic. And it's just, like, I don't know how they got this through their head, alright? Just these quick time events throughout the entire game. And on top of that, we're going to talk about the level design now, because the gameplay is bad, as you just say, just fucking quick time events, and for the modern Sonic and the Avatar stages, but then for the classic Sonic, it's just horrible, insulting to the original games, with just horrible platforming and boxes and platforms copy and pasted everywhere. And on top of that, the level design is bad, because talk shit all you want about Sonic 06 and Shadow the Hedgehog. At least each level was a different fucking level. In this game, there are about 4 maps. That's right, 4 maps throughout the entire story mode. And, like, different levels will just have the same map. Imagine if you played Sonic Adventure 2, but where all you had was City Escape, Metal Harbor, Green Forest, and let's just say one of the space levels. Imagine you had 4 of those. Those are the only maps in the game, but you had to play them multiple times for a different story and slightly different, like, shit, but it's the same fucking map. That's what this fucking game is. It's a horrible fucking how they do the levels. It's lazy, okay? No wonder you go in the game files, it even says beta, alright? Like, what the fuck is this? Seriously. And, like, how I described it. At least Sonic 06 had a different fucking level every time I played a level. It wasn't just copy and pasted from a set of 4 sampled levels. In this game, Sonic Forces, you play the same fucking levels over and over again for each character. It's just insulting. You'll 100% the game in no time, and it's the most bland thing ever. And the story could have been done good. This concept of the story is good, but it was implemented so bad, and the dialogue in this game is just bad. Like, Sonic doesn't feel like himself. Classic Sonic has no reason to be here. And you know what? I think this game in general just suffers from the same problem Halo 5 does. It has no story purpose. Like, the reason the characters are in there is solely on a game mechanic rather than a story mechanic. Classic Sonic is there because there needs to be platforming, not because he has a purpose in the story. Halo 5 had the same problem with the Osiris team. They're just there for a fucking video game mechanic and in the game, not actually for a story mechanic. So that's a problem, and this game has the same problem as Halo 5. So, and going back to the story now, it's just insulting because it's like it could have been done properly, but like I said, the dialogue is awful. All of the characters in the game don't act like themselves in the previous games. Dialogue is even fucking worse than Sonic 06. I don't know how they managed to do that. And it's just fucking insulting. And like, in every level, pretty much, every cutscene is bad. It's just, like, one thing that was really bad, towards the end of the game, Eggman, he creates this vortex thing, says, "You'll never escape," and it seemed like a dramatic turning point in the story, and was like, in a minute, you're out of it already. It's just bad. And like, I said I was going to put this into categories, but you know, fuck it, I'm running low on time here. I don't have a lot of time to make these videos, I'm sorry. But I'm tired of, like, Steam kissing ass. Like, Steam gave this game a 7 out of 10. I don't know what people are thinking. And even Polygon and whatever it was, Metacritic, got like a 5 out of 10 or a 50 out of 100. That's horrible. This game has a set sample of 4 levels, copy and pasted to each game. Like I said, imagine you had like White Forest, or not White Forest, like Green Forest and like Metal Harbor, City Escape, and maybe one of the space levels, like copy and pasted throughout the game. Just set sample of 4 maps. That's it. Like I said, Sonic 06 and Shadow the Hedgehog didn't fucking do that shit. This game does, okay? So in terms of gameplay, it's one of the worst because just quick time events, you hardly even press buttons in the game, no interactability whatsoever. So the gameplay is all horrible. Level design is bad on its own self, but it's copy and pasted, which makes it even worse. Classic Sonic and modern Sonic are insulting to what they once were. This game is just, I'm gonna show you the beta file. The game is called beta in the files, and it shows, alright? And it's just, the execution of the story is bad. Let me put it to you. The music in this game is fucking just unrememberable. There's nothing memorable in it at all. Like, Rise of Lyric, this game is on the Rise of Lyric level, okay? The cutscenes are horrible. The story concept is okay, but it was executed horrible. Level design is horrible. Copy and pasted, forced samples. Like, I already heard everything. So this is what I'm talking about. Everything about this game falls flat. And it's just, a lot of the characters have no reason to even be here. Sonic, this classic Sonic, why is he even here? Like I already told you, because game mechanic and fan service, it sucks. And the Avatar character is just some DeviantArt OC bullshit that we don't need. And if you go on fucking Sonic Wiki, the guy says, like, the character editor in this game fucking sucks, first of all. It looks all smooth and streamlined. They even say, oh, we didn't want to look as cool as Sonic does. That's the most bullshit excuse I ever heard in my life. It's because this is a fucking beta game and they were too fucking lazy. And they tell me this worked 4 years on this bullshit. No way. I'm like, no, it's obvious why it looks bad. It's because they're gonna make up the excuse that, oh, it's because it doesn't want to look as cool because he's supposed to be a regular person. No. It's fucking just, it's because they were lazy and they didn't want to put time into it, and it just shoved it out the door. That's why the character editor sucks and the Avatar character looks all like generic looking. It's like one of those background characters in Sonic Boom. That's what it looks like. So like I said, everything about this game just falls flat in every category. And I'm sick and tired of Steam giving it good ratings and stuff. This game gets a well-deserved 2 out of 10 from me. Okay? I am a true fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, okay? I'm not going to sit by and let this happen and kiss Sega's ass and say, oh, this game is great, guys. No, okay? You're going to call me, oh, you're a Sonic hater. No, I'm fucking not. I'm a true fan. You want to know why? Because I ask for better. I don't sit by and kiss their ass and be a corporate slave. No, I demand better, and I demand better games, and I'm just not going to sit by and let this happen because I actually care about the franchise. I care about the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, and I want them to make better games because I'm a true fan. All right? I'm not going to sit by and let this franchise go to shit. No, it's going to become better again, and I know it will. Sonic Mania and Sonic Generations were awesome games. Get those games. Mania and Generations, 10 out of 10 on both. Awesome. Don't get Sonic Forces, though. Fucking 2 out of 10. Copy and paste rehash bullshit in the same fucking levels, quick time events, fucking retarded OC character, fucking avatar character. It sucks, okay? Just don't even fucking buy this game. Get Sonic Mania, get Sonic Generations, just fuck this fucking game. It sucks.